Hello and welcome to your news and features electronic magazine that centers on the different facets of motoring. Now in its 31st year, this is Motoring Today. I'm Butch Gamboa.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
Mitsubishi Mirage. Make it yours.
Creating an engine is like creating a great perfume. You need to select the best ingredients and combine them in a unique way. So it gives you a feeling you'll remember for the rest of your life. Peugeot 308 with Blue HDI and turbo petrol engines.
When you sweat to be sweet and you clean car seat, it's love. When you try to look cool but you look like a fool, it's love. It's love. It's love. Show your love with the new features of the all-new Innova. Love the journey.
Calling all automobile enthusiasts. Autofocus.com.ph is exclusive to the automobile, where you'll find reviews on the latest brand new car models, together with their head-to-head comparisons. It has the detailed specs of car models available in the country and their latest SRPs and special promos, together with the latest auto industry news and developments like car launches and test drives. Autofocus.com.ph is all about automobiles. Click on.
Here now are the latest news and developments in the country's transportation and traffic management, brought to you by BMW. In an effort to provide efficient transport facilities for the eco-zones in Cavite and Laguna, the Department of Public Works and Highways has come up with another helpful expressway project. The construction works for the Laguna section of the Cavite-Laguna Expressway, or CALA-X, recently commenced with a groundbreaking ceremony at the site. According to the Department of Public Works and Highways, the CALA-X project has 8 interchanges and 1 main toll barrier, with the Laguna segment occupying 18 kilometers of the project.
Ito po dahil napaka-congested na sa south sa Cavite, Laguna, kaya malaking bagay po itong CALA-X para mabawasan ang traffic lalo na sa southern area.
The CALA-X project is part of the 45-kilometer closed-system modern toll expressway awarded by the DPWH to private concessionaire MP CALA Holdings Incorporated of the Metro Pacific Group, which won the competitive bidding under the government's public-private partnership. After being awarded, MP CALA Holdings has signed a contract with DM Consungi Incorporated for the Laguna segment, which will involve the construction of 4-lane highway with 4 interchanges from Aguinaldo Interchange to the existing Mamplasan Interchange of South Luzon Expressway, or XLEX, in Binian, Laguna.
This toll road will be equipped with electronic toll collection system. Our plan is for this toll collection system to be state of the art. So we will use RFID. So our projection is that 80% will be electronic toll collection and 20% will be manual, yung cash.
The DPWH says that the CALA-X project is expected to reduce travel time from Cavitex to SLEX by 45 minutes. The department adds that the project will be closely monitored until it is completed in 2020. Aside from the aim to reduce the traffic congestion in the area, the government also looks forward to improving the competitiveness of Region 4A, or Calabar Zone, as an investment destination through the CALA-X. Meanwhile, the Philippines recently hosted the first ASEAN Electric and Hybrid Vehicle Summit in line with its chairmanship of ASEAN 2017. The first ASEAN Electric and Hybrid Vehicle Summit recently concluded at the World Trade Center in Pasay City, bringing together over 600 industry players and stakeholders from ASEAN member states. The 2-day event was organized by EVAP, or the Electric Vehicle Association of the Philippines, together with the Chamber of Automotive Manufacturers of the Philippines Incorporated, or CAMPI, and the Manila Electric Company, or Meralco.
Well, the organizers include CAMPI, Electric Vehicle Association, government, BOI, and Meralco. So you could see the common goal of this event. We are trying to initiate a discussion, a serious discussion of where hybrid and electric vehicles would go. Government now is also pushing for programs, or coming up with programs that are geared towards improving the environment. Even Congress is open to the idea of incentivizing or supporting hybrid vehicles and electric vehicles. So this is the right time that industry players should come together and come up with this forum.
With the theme Strengthening Partnerships for Greener Transport in ASEAN and Beyond, the summit aims to reinforce cooperation among public and private stakeholders to further promote electric vehicles and hybrids and aggressively push for the electrification of the ASEAN transport sector.
We are trying to make this event something that would initiate not only in the Philippines but in the ASEAN region, to form a sort of federation or association where other countries would also participate and have a common goal towards achieving greener technology by the introduction or the enhancement of hybrid technology and the electric vehicles. Yes.
The highlights of the summit included a ceremonial turnover of IMIEV and Outlander PHEV by Mitsubishi Motors Corporation to the Department of Environment and Natural Resources and the Department of Trade and Industry, followed by the signing of a memorandum of agreement.
We are on the belief that the Philippines is already on the verge of movement in the electric vehicle area, as the focus on environmental impact is now at the forefront. No? Of course, people would like to have cleaner air, cleaner environment, and the maximum way to do that is through electric vehicles. That's why we have this donation to start the ball rolling.
The organizers added that their aim is for the event to serve as a platform for the creation of a roadmap for the successful adoption of advanced and green vehicle technology in the ASEAN region. At the local level, the organizers look forward to raising awareness on electric and hybrid vehicles and generate needed support from the government and other stakeholders. The government sees it as very timely as it proceeds from the strategic goals during the 22nd ASEAN Transport Ministers meeting back in 2016 held in Manila, with the aim to formulate a regional policy framework to support sustainable transport. Continuing, in effect since 2004, the Department of Transportation, or DOTR, together with the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board, or LTFRB, have finally lifted the issuance of new franchise for public utility vehicles through the PUV Modernization Program. The DOTR, together with the LTFRB, recently launched the PUV Modernization Program in an event held at Camp Aguinaldo. During the launching, at least 24 government agencies and 20 transport groups and cooperatives from all over the country were present to show their support for the PUV Modernization Program. The DOTR and LTFRB say that the program aims to make public transport safe and enjoyable, reduce air pollution, and move more people efficiently. In addition, commuters are ensured of easier access to public transport due to an expanded and rationalized public transport network and services that connect different routes and establishments that would also help in decreasing travel times. The PUV Modernization Program uses the Omnibus Franchising Guidelines, or OFG, for the operation of public transportation franchises with the aim of improving road-based public transport in the country. Through these guidelines, local government units are required to develop a local transport plan, which includes measures for traffic management and a local transport route plan to identify public transport supply and services.
For those LGUs who may already be capacitated and in fact who may have their own public transport route plan already in place, the DOTR through the LTFRB would now be able to address franchise issuances.
The DOTR and LTFRB say that with the OFG, public transport franchises will be in accordance with local public transport plans instead of the current situation where public transport franchises are dependent on route proposals for operators.
The PUV Modernization Program has 10 components, but insofar as the Omnibus Franchising Guidance is concerned, we would only be looking at regulatory reforms, local public transport route plan, route rationalization, industry consolidation. All the rest will be taken care of by the other components outside of the Omnibus Franchising Guidelines.
The DOTR and LTFRB say that the implementation of the PUV modernization program will start as soon as the OFGs have been passed. The government also acknowledges the financial support from the Land Bank for the pilot implementation of the PUV modernization program. The government highlights that the moving forward of the PUV modernization program is also a result of the cooperation of relevant agencies and transport groups from all over the country. That's all for this week, and we thank BMW Philippines for this transportation and traffic management updates. Motoring Today now takes a short break.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
For those who command respect. For those unrivaled in their field. For those who see the world differently. For you. The bigger, better, faster, stronger, all-new Fortuner. Own your world.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
Your weekly window to the world of business and guide to the good life can now be watched online. Just click on businessandleisure.ph and watch this week's show and other past episodes of Business and Leisure at your most convenient time of the day. Business and Leisure is now on the web. Watch it anytime.
Welcome back. Let's now get into Motoring Today's lifelong commitment to promote road safety as we give you some road safety tips in cooperation with Toyota Motor Philippines.
Hello everyone and welcome to Motoring Today's Young Street Smarts Club. This is brought to you through the courtesy of Toyota Motor Philippines and the Toyota Foundation. My name is Susie of Magic 89.9. Muling nagbibigay sa inyo ng simpleng tips on how to use our roads properly and safely.
Kadalasang makikita ang double solid yellow line sa mga tulay. Ang ibig sabihin nito ay bawal kang mag-overtake sa kahit na anong oras dahil maaari kang maaksidente katulad ng ipinapakita sa animation. Roads that have double solid yellow line are often busy, so be a responsible driver at huwag mag-overtake.
Until the next time here on Motoring Today's Young Street Smarts portion, where you can learn how to be safe while on the road as a pedestrian, commuter, biker, or a driver. This is Susie of Magic 89.9, reminding you to always be a safe and responsible road user.
Continuing with this week's edition of Motoring Today, Mitsubishi Motors Philippines for so many years has been encouraging proper driver demeanor at all times via these reminders for the Pinoy driver.
Payong tsuper lang, kaibigan. Ako po si Jake, isang kapwa nyo tsuper. Loading and unloading ng mga pasahero sa tamang lugar lamang gawin.
May tamang lugar para magbaba at magsakay ng pasahero, kaya doon ihinto ang iyong sasakyan. Iwasan makaabala sa ibang motorista, kaya itabi mo ang sasakyan mo. Huwag sa gitna ng daan pumarada. Huwag ka nang dumagdag sa problema natin sa kalsada. Matuto kang sumunod sa batas trapiko.
Kung ayaw mong maabala, huwag ka ring mangabala. Makisama ka, kaya't huwag basta humarang sa kalsada. Ito po si Jake Gonzalez, payong tsuper lang, kaibigan, mula sa isang kapwa nyo tsuper.
Motorsports up next on Motoring Today. Right after this short break. Be right back.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
Elevate your expectation. The all-new Mitsubishi Montero Sport, engineered excitement.
Happiness. Happiness times 7. The all-new Honda Mobilio. Ease of use. Flexible interior for your various needs. Convenient features. Advanced technology. Powerful engine. Fuel efficient for a smooth journey. And sleek design for you. The all-new Honda Mobilio.
Creating an engine is like creating a great perfume. You need to select the best ingredients and combine them in a unique way. So it gives you a feeling you'll remember for the rest of your life. Peugeot 308 with Blue HDI and turbo petrol engines.
Calling all automobile enthusiasts. Autofocus.com.ph is exclusive to the automobile, where you'll find reviews on the latest brand new car models, together with their head-to-head comparisons. It has the detailed specs of car models available in the country and their latest SRPs and special promos, together with the latest auto industry news and developments like car launches and test drives. autofocus.com.ph is all about automobiles. Click on.
We now have the latest news and developments in the world of motorsports.
In motorsport news, the veneer of gentlemanly competition between championship rivals Lewis Hamilton of Mercedes and Sebastian Vettel of Ferrari disappeared at what the surprise winner Daniel Ricciardo of Red Bull described as a crazy Azerbaijan Grand Prix. The race on the street circuit in Baku had 3 consecutive safety car periods before it was red flagged, and saw an angry Vettel running into Hamilton for what he believed was an intentional brake test, suddenly slowing down in front of the car behind him, and this was while they were running behind the safety car. The incident prompted stewards to punish Vettel with a 10-second penalty for dangerous driving. However, before Vettel stopped to serve the penalty, Hamilton was forced to undergo an unscheduled pit stop to fix a loose headrest. This cost him the lead, and when later Vettel served his penalty on pit lane, he came back out ahead of Hamilton. All this benefited Ricciardo, who found himself leading the race and cruising to victory. Valtteri Bottas, who at one point was running a lap behind everyone after a first lap run-in with Kimi Räikkönen of Ferrari, snatched second place from Lance Stroll of Williams in a drag race to the finish line. The 18-year-old was nonetheless still thrilled from his first ever F1 podium finish. Vettel finished in 4th ahead of Hamilton in 5th. This means Vettel has increased his lead over Hamilton to 14 points in the championship standings, 153 to 139, while Bottas strengthens his hold on 3rd with 111. Up next on the F1 calendar is the British Grand Prix at Silverstone on July 16. In World Rally Championship news, teams and drivers head to Masurian District Holiday Region in northern Poland this weekend for the Orlen 74th Rally Poland, with the fight for the championship still wide open among 4 drivers. Sebastian Ogier of Odd Tanak of M-Sport WRC, Thierry Neuville of Hyundai Motorsport, and Jari Matti Latvala of Toyota Gazoo Racing. After 7 rounds and with 6 left in the calendar, only 34 points cover the spread from 1st to 4th, with the defending champion Ogier leading with 141 points, and Latvala trailing in bottom of the top 4 with 107. Rally Poland features fast gravel stages with tall grass lines hiding approach to corners and rocks, and evening head-to-head duels on super special stages in Mikołajki, within walking distance of the service park. Meanwhile, Hyundai Motorsport boss Michael Nandan has called on the team to refocus efforts in scoring more points to keep both its driver and manufacturer championship hopes alive. Hyundai is 40 points behind leader M Sport after 7 rounds. Neuville leads Hyundai efforts with 5 consecutive podium finishes, including 2 wins, and is second in the standings with 123 points. Last year, Andreas Mikkelsen, then driving for the Volkswagen Junior team, snatched a victory from Tanak, who suffered a puncture in the penultimate stage. Mikkelsen has recently been signed up by Citroën Total Abu Dhabi WRT to strengthen its lineup in hopes of keeping up with M Sport and Hyundai, especially in gravel rounds, and will be driving in Poland. In MotoGP news, Valentino Rossi of Movistar Yamaha beat Danilo Petrucci of Octopromoc Racing across the finish line by 0.06 of a second to win the Moto TT Asin his 105th Grand Prix career victory. Reigning champion Marc Marquez of Repsol Honda won a 3-way fight for 3rd in another closely fought finish, edging Cal Crutchlow of LCR Honda by just 42 thousandths of a second. Andrea Dovizioso of the Ducati team settled for 5th. Rain midway through the race made an exciting race even more thrilling, with only a few riders going in to change bikes, while the majority preferred to gamble on slick tires on the slippery track. The results at TT Asin tightened the championship battle, with only 11 points covering 1st to 4th. Dovizioso leaps to the top of standings with 115. Maverick Vinales of Movistar Yamaha crashed out of the race for his second DNF of the season and dropped to second with 111. Rossi is third with 108. Marquez is fourth with 104. The 2017 MotoGP season continues this weekend with the Grand Prix Deutschland at the 3.7-kilometer Sachsenring in the town of Chemnitz in Germany.
The motoring industry is up next on Motoring Today.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
Elevate your expectation. The all-new Mitsubishi Montero Sport engineered excitement.
Happiness. Happiness times 7. The all-new Honda Mobilio. Ease of use. Flexible interior for your various needs. Convenient features. Advanced technology. Powerful engine. Fuel efficient for a smooth journey. And sleek design for you. The all-new Honda Mobilio.
Creating an engine is like creating a great perfume. You need to select the best ingredients and combine them in a unique way. So it gives you a feeling you'll remember for the rest of your life. Peugeot 308 with Blue HDI and turbo petrol engines.
Calling all automobile enthusiasts. Autofocus.com.ph is exclusive to the automobile, where you'll find reviews on the latest brand new car models, together with their head-to-head comparisons. It has the detailed specs of car models available in the country and their latest SRPs and special promos, together with the latest auto industry news and developments like car launches and test drives. Autofocus.com.ph is all about automobiles. Click on.
On Motoring Today, vehicle maintenance is next. Every part of a vehicle has its own purpose and should be paid attention to, no matter how small or simple. In our Auto Care Clinic, we will talk about two of the simplest parts of a car and how to maintain them: the windshield washer and wiper.
Naranasan nyo na ba ang magmaneho na madumi ang salamin? Bukod sa nakakainis ito na problema, safety hazard din ito kung ikay nagmamaneho sa gabi. Kapag madilim, kailangan ay malinaw ang inyong nakikita upang makaiwas sa ibang sasakyan, sa mga pedestrian at mismong pagsunod sa daan. Bawat linggo, kasabay ng pag-inspect ninyo ng coolant, checkin nyo na rin na may tubig ang reservoir ng windshield washer. Kadalasan ay napapabayaan ito at kapag kailangan ng linisin ang salamin ay walang tubig ang lumalabas. Ang tubig na dapat gamitin ay distilled. Bakit hindi tap o kaya mineral water? Dahil ang mga ito ay mayroong mga sediment at habang tumatagal ay naiiwan ang mga ito sa loob ng hose at washer nozzle. Yan po ang dahilan kung bakit parado ang mga washer nozzle ng ibang sasakyan. Kung ayaw niyong masira ang inyong washer, gumamit na ng distilled water. Sa wiper blades naman, kailangan punasan ang mga ito sa bawat pagpupunas ng sasakyan. Ang gilid kasi ng mga blade ay naiipunan ng dumi. Kapag hindi ito napupunasan ay hindi ganoon kaganda ang kanilang pag-wipe ng iyong salamin. Kapag nagiiwan na ng mga linya o streak ang mga wiper blades, kailangan na itong palitan. Kung gusto niyo mapatagal ang buhay ng iyong mga blade, itago ang mga lumang wiper. Kapag mainit na ang panahon gaya ng summer, ipagpalit ang bagong blade para sa luma. Ang init ng araw ay nagpapabilis ng pagkunat ng wiper blade. Kaya sayang lang ang inyong mga bagong wiper blade kung mabababad lang sa araw.
Remember, a clearer view makes a better journey. Let's now take a look at what's happening in the local auto industry.
Ssangyong Berjaya Motor Philippines, the exclusive distributor of Korean-made Ssangyong vehicles in the country, announces an all-new program to keep all locally sold Ssangyong vehicles in tip-top condition. Ssangyong now offers free parts and labor for periodic maintenance service for up to 3 years or 60,000 kilometers. In addition, every brand new Ssangyong vehicle also now comes with a 5-year vehicle warranty as standard. Ssangyong adds that the value-added package applies to all Ssangyong vehicles sold from November 2016 onwards. Ssangyong owners may visit their respective dealerships and have their vehicles serviced from the first 1,000-kilometer checkup to 60,000 kilometers or within the period of 3 years, whichever comes first, free of charge. In addition to this offer, SBMP guarantees that older generation Ssangyong vehicles sold locally are also being accepted for servicing in their Quezon Avenue and Cebu dealerships.
The company's aim is not only to provide Filipinos with high-quality, affordable cars, but also to strive to deliver total customer satisfaction by ensuring them the top-level service to make owning a Ssangyong vehicle a pleasing experience. And if I may add also that when you buy a Ssangyong vehicle, you are not just buying the vehicle, but you are also buying a peace of mind. Because, we believe that the implementation, our implementation of that 3-year free PMS or 60,000 kilometers, whichever comes first, and the extension from 3 years manufacturer's warranty to 5 years is a good start in achieving this goal.
Mitsubishi Motors Corporation recently delivered 5 Outlander plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, also known as PHEVs, and 5 IMI-EV electric vehicles, along with 4 electric vehicle quick charger units to the Philippine Department of Environment and Natural Resources, or DENR, in a ceremony that coincided with the first ASEAN Electric and Hybrid Vehicles Summit, held at the World Trade Center.
Mitsubishi Motors is donating several vehicles, electric vehicle and the plug-in hybrid to the Philippine government. We are on the belief that the Philippines is already on the verge of movement in the electric vehicle area as the focus on environmental impact is now at the forefront. No? Of course, people would like to have cleaner air, cleaner environment, and the maximum way to do that is through electric vehicles. That's why we have this donation to start the ball rolling.
The deliveries form is part of the Memorandum of Understanding signed in February between Mitsubishi and the DNR regarding a joint study into environmental load reduction using electric technologies used in 2 of Mitsubishi's environmental friendly models, which are the Outlander PHEV and IMI-EV. Mitsubishi says that the company plans on reaching out to institutions including government administrations, universities, and electric companies to join the project, which aims to reduce carbon dioxide emissions and traffic congestion in the country.
MMC has this policy of helping the environment, of keeping everything clean and reducing the carbon footprint of automotive companies. Being as a major concern, we will do every action to be able to support government initiatives on cleaning up the environment, and that is the electric vehicle.
Meanwhile, the DENR and other government agencies say that the vehicles will be utilized for business use.
Motoring Today now brings you our Car of the Week on Showcase, courtesy of Prudential Guarantee. The C-segment sedan buyer is spoiled for options with at least half a dozen choices from Japanese, Korean, and even American makes. There is, however, one that comes from an unlikely country, India. Introducing the Tata Indigo, this week's Showcase.
India's first fully indigenous sedan, the Tata Indigo, is a no-nonsense, no-frills sedan. It's characterized by its long wheelbase and semi-forward profile that helps it maintain a compact footprint without compromising on practicality. Targeting practical car buyers as well as those looking for a dependable business partner, the Indigo is powered by an in-house designed and developed diesel engine. The 475 TCIC diesel engine produces 70 horsepower and 135 Nm of torque from its 1.4 liters of displacement. This engine is mated solely to a 5-speed manual. Riding on Tata Engineer's new platform, the Indigo is safe, comfortable, and dependable on the road. Riding on 14-inch wheels and independent suspension, front and back, it's highly maneuverable while staying stable and controllable through the biggest of potholes. Inside, it's straightforward with a high-set, easy-to-read gauges and power window switches located just in front of the shifter. The ergonomics takes some getting used to, but gets comfortable after a while. In terms of space, clever package means there's ample room front and back, and even the trunk can swallow huge suitcases with case. And designed to take on the scorching Indian heat, the Indigo's air conditioner is also quite capable of keeping everyone cool. The Indigo may be the most affordable sedan in the market today, but it doesn't scrimp on safety. In fact, the Indigo is equipped with dual SRS airbags, side impact beams, and ABS.
While India isn't recognized yet as a manufacturer of world-class automobiles, that's about to change with the Tata Indigo. Though targeted more towards service fleets, private buyers will find it as a surprisingly capable offering that's high on value and low on running costs. The final stretch of Motoring Today comes up after this short break. I shall be right back.
for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
Creating an engine is like creating a great perfume. You need to select the best ingredients and combine them in a unique way. So it gives you a feeling you'll remember for the rest of your life. Peugeot 308 with Blue HDI and turbo petrol engines.
Mitsubishi Mirage. Make it yours.
When you sweat to be sweet and you clean car seat, it's love. When you try to look cool but you look like a fool, it's love. It's love. It's love.
Show your love with the new features of the all-new Innova. Love the journey.
Calling all automobile enthusiasts. Autofocus.com.ph is exclusive to the automobile, where you'll find reviews on the latest brand new car models, together with their head-to-head comparisons. It has the detailed specs of car models available in the country and their latest SRPs and special promos, together with the latest auto industry news and developments like car launches and test drives. Autofocus.com.ph is all about automobiles. Click on.
Up next is our segment that dwells on the wide array of motoring problems, not only within the metro but all over the country as well. This is where we present these problems referred to us or we ourselves see and hope to fully find solutions for. This public service portion is part of Ford Philippines' corporate social responsibility.
In this edition of our public service segment, we draw our attention on illegally parked vehicles like this car on the photo. It was spotted by a motorist while passing by Batasan San Mateo Road in Quezon City and San Mateo, Rizal. As seen in the photo, there is a no parking sign positioned just right in front of the parked vehicle. Violations like this are the most common in streets and public roads, and the most alarming as well because of the danger it may cause. We will make sure to inform the proper authorities of Batasan San Mateo Road regarding this matter.
Should you yourself encounter any motoring problem that needs immediate attention, please feel free to contact us. See the details being flashed on the screen. And that's the week that was in motoring. Thank you for joining us. Also, don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Until next week here on Motoring Today, now in its 31st year of continuing service to the general motoring public, with a lifelong commitment to promote, road safety. I'm Butch Gamboa. Happy motoring.